We're going to go to our phone line here and talk to the great Mr. Skin from MrSkin.com. How are you doing, Skin?
Doing great. How are you guys doing?
Doing wonderful. Now, Skin, I'm not a religious man. I don't think that's a secret. But I will tell you this. The Church of Mr. Skin is converting me to a big, big event. I am on your webpage, and I am very proud to look at Ass Wednesday.
Yeah, it's a tradition at MrSkin.com that every Ash Wednesday we do our famous Ass Wednesday, where we tell you who has the best butts, and there's new additions every year, as you can imagine. But we have and it's still there. You just scroll a little bit down the front page, and it's a playlist of Hollywood's best butt in honor of the very important religious holiday at Mr. Skin, Ass Wednesday.
So now, who would you say? And I'm not looking for like the entire list, but were there any surprises on this list this year for a Happy Ass Wednesday?
Surprises is a interesting word. I would say that I don't know if you'll be surprised so much as being happy. I mean, there's the usual suspects like Jennifer Lopez, is someone you would expect. Now, the interesting thing is that it's all shapes and sizes. So
I was going to bring that up because the deal is, like, everyone raves about J-Lo's ass. And a buddy of mine did hair on a movie set once. And he told me, first off, that she wouldn't allow anyone to look at her in the face, which is kind of hard when you do someone's hair. But he was saying she wasn't really that nice of a person. And he said her ass was so freaking big that it could barely sit. She could barely sit in the hair chair. And those hair chairs are freaking big.
Thing, and believe me, we have like Kate Hudson, who has a much smaller one, and a lot of other mixes. But it's interesting. I always say this: when I was in high school, if you had an ass that big, it was kind of frowned upon. Now it's funny. Girls want to have big booties. It's a different world, and I don't know. If I was in that world today, I would be as.
I don't know if I'm into that world as well. Now, who has a? Now you mentioned Kate Hudson. She's cute.
She's in there. Yeah, she's in there, and that's an example of maybe a more slender look, if you will. And Natalie Emmanuel, the girl from Game of Thrones, who is the Khaleesi's assistant, is in here. She did a TV show in the UK called Misfits that you'd love. You'll know a lot of these names in this list, but it's a long playlist.
I believe you me. I've studied this on Ass Wednesday. Eva Mendes, very, very nice representation there.
Oh, yeah. We even have Phoebe Cates from Paradise, a 1982 movie that is must-see on any of the greatest butts list. Even Daryl Hannah's Splash from 1984.
Yes,
absolutely.
Yeah,
remember that scene? Yes. So my crack staff did a great job on this.
And let me add one more here that kind of surprised me. But I've got to give your crack staff credit. You put in Jamie Presley.
Oh, yeah, from Poison Ivy. Yeah, the Poison
Ivy knew movie. The movie.
Oh, yeah.
How far into that movie do we have to go to see Jamie Presley's butt?
14 minutes in. It's all you need. 14 minutes, yes.
Skin, you're the greatest. How many butts are here in Ass Wednesday?
Oh, my God. Well, in the playlist itself, I think we have 42 clips, so that's 42 butts. Or I'm no math major, but I think that's 84 cheeks.
You're the greatest, Skin. What else you have for us this week?
I did want to. I don't know if you guys remember that right before this crazy pandemic, there was a really cool movie on pay-per-view with Adam Sandler called Uncut Gems. It's really dark movie where he plays a New York City jeweler who has a gambling addiction. And he's married and has kids, and he's screwing up, and he's getting worse and worse in the debt and more desperate. But a lot of people saw this movie, and what happened was he, of course, had an affair with a woman, and the woman he had an affair with in that movie is named Julia Fox. So over this last year, I get asked all the time about the girl in the Adam Sandler movie if she's ever been nude. Well, last week, a movie came out called PVT Chat, in which she plays a cam girl, and it is already number one at my best nude scenes of 2021, and I definitely think this is going to be a top 5 for sure. And it's called PVT Chat. It's the PVT Chat, and it's the girl from the Adam Sandler movie that he spied on, the girlfriend. The people that saw that movie will want to check it out. The very trending movie at MrSkin.com today.
There's some nude tips for you right there. Thanks, Skin. Always a treat talking to you.
You got it, guys. Take care.
All right.
He's
the great
the best.
Mr. Skin, Ass Wednesday.